everybody. SAK, Cruz, Shot Rock, you know what it is. What up, y'all?
Yeah!
Got one more with me?
CJA, aka Young Christmas, cause I'm so
Motherfucking gifted!
Alright, tell pussy, let's get it.
And your
family shit.
So we got a crazy battle about to pop off. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Piff.
Yeah.
But first, before we start, I want to do a moment of silence for everyday Normandy. I respect y'all doing it. But let's not forget R.I.P. Shadow. R.I.P. my brother Richie. Let's work. Fire League. MBK. Family. Fucking shit. Let's go!
Right over here, straight from Chicago, representing the crew that I represent, Stars and Kings, SAK. Let me know, man.
Yo, it's Epik1, Epik1, representing SAK, Shy Rock, DCM, BTL, Underpaid Productions. Shout out to Crucial Rhythms, Sundays 88.7 FM if you're in the Shy area, WLUW.org. Shout out to Taynot, shout out to Miss Saigon, shout out to everybody in the house with me. Make some noise, Boston.
We got a one-round battle. We flipped off Cam. It's on Piff whenever he's ready. Hold it down. Respect the MCs. Family shit.
I said, Piff first met motherfucking McKin. And before we start, you a hell of a man. You spit your round at me for sick, and I respond like I was stuck in a gym. But gasoline poured on Ferris wheels out the gate.
Hold up. That's the wrong battle.
So I said, Danny. You dug the bullet, bro, God. I had 3/4 of a round, you see. 3/4 of a round. You see? I had a tall glass of punch and then a high key spike. You won't like this. I told Danger I lost the spot. And he was like, find it! So this shot is in the dark, like you sneak drinking and gotta hide. And now comes the part where I build and get lyrically violent.
Facts.
I had a hard time crafting a rewrite like Incredibles 2. I had shit written down. That was incredible too. It gave goosebumps. Inside out, I wrecked the rough. I had a 2-story too. Animated, it's all fun and games. But let's not forget I can get gory too. Let's take a cruise, Dan. I'll show you the deep blue sea. Jaws attacks or Mars attacks, you in too deep. Don't panic. Cause in all those movies there was an actor named Dan. And they all died. So for tonight, a special viewing in the plane. Bitch, you getting hog-tied. Get forced to watch every cruise that blew up like the Space Shuttle Discovery. Till I'm in front of the judge. With my lawyer. Reading my discovery.
Talk. Let's go.
ECCM, y'all really rocking with me?
Let's go.
So I said, Mr. Rogers, mixed with Allstate.
What that mean?
I'm nice as fuck and I got good hands. Mixed with State Farm.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Mr. Rogers, mixed with Allstate.
What that mean?
I'm nice as fuck and I got good hands. We are farmers mixed with State Farm.
What that mean?
Your mans and them gonna have to huddle up and make estate plans. I insured the body, brought EMS equipped with an EMP so it won't be followed. Shut down all communications. Bitch, this ain't gonna be no message in a bottle. The only recollection of this incident will be to YouTube tomorrow. So when I drop the link everywhere, everyone can share in the sorrows. I got an anger problem. Joe Scandron, I be flipping off everything.
Wow.
Marriage proposal, but if I see your bitch, I'ma let her ring. 7 days later, she's too weak in the knees. Sister with a voice, I let her sing. I had a bitch on her back screaming out, none of that, over everything. All I need is a start. This essay never in the ending. Put a body in the middle, ain't no need for me to complete the sentence. Cause I'ma need commitment. Cause I ain't never did homework in my life. Thanks. But I put this little paragraph down like the census survey got it right. And I'm really a nice guy. So we might just smoke a blunt after. Or 2 or 3, y'all know. Just paying my respects after. Cause if I have a blood vessel or blood trickle, like a vampire attack. Or like a skull missile fire from a hand pistol. Damage is massive. Put me in the woods. Piff always been a savage. I don't give a fuck if you smoke. Cause I do. It's way more than average.
It's
So
hard.
in conclusion, let me tell y'all why these new niggas don't bother me.
Why?
Because honestly, when I break down the product, I probably owe an apology. Because some dudes be piffing, while other niggas need psychology. Not a problem. They be the nicest spitting, like when you catch a Scooby snack in a puffery. But don't fuck with me, because I have you on the side of the road. Dear crossing, give it some company. Please, don't mistake my kindness for weakness, because in the end it's a good burger. Dump the whole can in the beef. Now it's a Mondo. Acting Roy, Ray, just and I'm ghosting this buster. I got cruise control like I was an ice road trucker. And this shit's all downhill. You should have showed up.
Thanks.
This ain't what you expected, you fucker. 2 QPs in the cup. It's a half a pound around your head. If I offer you a drink, you know what's coming with the lead. Catch a whip with flip water. Look at Jose. Should have chose something else instead. It's like I pick a nigga brain when they go off with his head. Kill you. Sorry for turning up, but I had to. The shit I had for the last two, whoa, it was past route. I didn't give a fuck though. He kind of saved you. I took it easy. You getting easy. Here, let me aid you. Get better soon.
Wow,
But I hope you die slow, kid. You ain't got the drive to take these power lines. I have your mural on a low skid. Play the corner and meet the corner. Like getting run over and seeing the signs. Shit, you ain't even peep the scheme yet, my nigga. Your death was already designed. It's gonna body, and they did a bid. I'm ruthless, and the trait gonna be passed on to my kid. Cause I'm Piff. My nigga, it was my pleasure to smoke you. And when this battle drop, please share that shit. It was for the culture.
Round 1 on Epik1. Hold it down.
Let's fucking go. Talk to me nicely.
Yo, Goodbarz didn't have the balls to show up.
Facts.
So it looks much grim. But I'll take this body because it looks like him. Check it out. And fuck you, Goodbarz, because I travel very far.
Facts.
So instead of Goodbarz, yo, we should name your name to fucking Scary Bars. Because, check it out. Yo, because you're from North Carolina, so you about to get caught in this web like Charlotte. Homie, you are the equivalent of dog shit. I mean, you lacking and macking and these girls don't even find you attractive, so you're what they call non-sexual chocolate. And the only bars you seem to remember are whatchamacallit. Because if we... Because if we getting paid off this battle rap shit, then you shouldn't even earn a salary. You keep forgetting all your rhymes exactly the same way you keep forgetting to count calories. This battle gonna be lopsided, like Goodbarz versus Gravity. Just look at him looking like, rerun from what's happening. Sad thing is, he don't even know what's fattening, and it's a well-known fact that heart disease runs through the family. Oh my God! But you ain't gonna have to worry about that shit, cause nobody runs in his family. See, for you growing up, shit must have been tough moving all that weight on a hush, and I'm only referring to the crack that's stuck inside of his butt. Because if he says he's packing a pound, he's talking about the pounds in his gut. See, his name is Mr. Goodbarz because he walks around with a mouth full of nuts. Yo, and and your crew YHL, man, y'all a bunch of nerdy bitches. I mean, more pussy than purring kittens. Even your most hurtful disses, to me, they softer than Hershey kisses. Yo, just take a second to look at this thuggish queer up in here. He's not even wild enough to buck a deer. I won't cry about it, but then think about it. It's getting fucking clear. I mean, a sad fuck is a sad fuck. I even had to bring his musketeers. And Bill Blaze, he's a man. Hold it down. Bill Blaze is the man. Keep me off with a couple bands. He wasn't even on your hustle, man, because your payday was literally a payday and 100 grand. Let's go. Yo, that's because you're an emotional eater. I mean, you've never seen your Peter with both of your knees either. Just look at Mr. Chunky standing here with a handful of Butterfinger. Check you in the door.
That's expensive. If he pulls on a snake, I'll clean that shit.
Hold it down. Yo, this ain't even the end of round one, but I'll keep using these fat jokes till I run out of breath, because I got 2 rounds left, like them 2-round breasts. Yo, check it out. Yo. His real name is Timothy. Timothy. That sounds like a name from a 6th grader. I mean, Tim talks about the tools that he packs like he's ready to do labor. Well, I'm gonna leave Timmy hurt something major since he tried so hard to be Tim the Tool Man Taylor. I'm doing Tim a favor. He came to me for advice, and all you're gonna see is these headshots. Like I'm Wilson, his next door neighbor.
Let's go.
Cause since jump, he's been off to a cold start. Shit, I'm pulling this hoe's card. He couldn't keep up with that dude tempo cause he froze hard. He burned every single song in his memories, and that's the reason he has no bars. And you use Goodbarz to cover up the fact that you rap shitty. So when you say you pulling out them twins, we all know you talking about them fat titties. And his battle with Dave, he sucked so bad he gave that man hickeys. So let's get it straight, Goodbarz. You see, me and you, we're not even equal. Against Dave, you said your life is a trilogy. Well, it makes sense, because you're the size of 3 people. And against Regal, he said he talks to the money. He's such a lying mess. Against Regal, he said he talks to the money. He's such a lying mess, he couldn't pay his internet. And that's what Dave got him to confess, and he responded with a yes, and now it all makes sense why his lines just don't connect. Cause I'm exposing this damn punk who swears that he acts tough. He says he's quick to call the goons to let the cans bust. But what you need to understand, cuz, is a real man doesn't need to call for backup, cause solo he could man up. Cause he ain't scared to get his hands scuffed on some one-on-one band stuff. And that just proves that this is the only Goodbarz in the world that doesn't have nuts. Cause you such a bitch at shows with them Cabbage Patch Baby arms. Shit, I'll kill this infant slow. You're from North Carolina, I'm from the Chi, son, that's quite a distance though, but I'll still shut your city down like when y'all get 1 inch of snow. And I've been to North Carolina. Shit, I've been to NC. This shit sucks. I should start calling him Jeremiah, because that beard on your face got you looking Amish as fuck. And if you was a Star Wars character, I guess you'd be Jebediah the Hutt. And shout out to your 3 rounds talking about how you keep your text strapped. It's either that or Mexican bars, and you could bet that, but I'd rather be called a wetback than a dude that has to carry around 10 pounds of neck fat. Go ahead and talk about my race. Go ahead and talk about my race if you think that's gonna get you wins. But my people stay in the kitchen cooking up that excellence. So trust me when I say this, this won't be the last time your fat ass gets served by a Mexican. Go!
I like tacos. I like tacos.
Let's go.
Check it out. Because this is going to be my 3rd time to eat, and I don't even need a plate. I mean, this is going to be a piece of cake. I just mentioned his 2 favorite words, eat and cake. You see his face? This is your funeral, Goodbarz. I should have worn a black suit. I know it's extra tough growing up for the black youth, especially for you, because you can't come home and take off that fat suit. And you ain't going to dodge these shots even though you claim you blast fools, because the only thing your fat ass moves fast for is fast food. Let's go. Yo, and you make gun sounds when it needs to be violent. Bitch, please, you need to be quiet. I'll leave him in silence. He won't cheat on his lady, but he'll cheat on his diet. Yo, is that the truth? I don't even know, but I ain't even trying to joke, but I guess it's time to roast, because ice cream cones he likes the most. If he's getting the bread for him, that means it's time to toast. He thinks he won't die of stroke as long as his fat ass washes it down with a Diet Coke. The only hose he pull in his hoagies. He eats sugar donuts, trying to OD. He's got a bad back and selling light on both knees. I see you and wonder what was your homies, and where was the intervention to prevent him from getting obese? You had to make your own clothing since nobody makes your size. You hate exercise and waiting in lines unless at the end of the time you could order some shakes and some fries. And I heard Goodbarz is a producer, so I'm gonna give your drums a whole new beating. You should focus on not overreading since you give making fat beats a whole new meaning. Yo. See, this dummy sucks. See, this hungry fuck talks about keeping his Tommy tucked, but if I was him, I'd be more concerned about getting a tummy tuck. Cause it's bizarre how you're overweight and you need help. Cause from afar, you're sort of gay and look like Bizarre from D.Cruz. And if you're thinking that he's great, then y'all must be on that free base. Cause he's looking just like Freeway if his diet consisted of cheesecakes and cheesesteaks. So you think I'm losing this battle? Shit, you must be wrong. He's getting smoked out like Snoop Dogg and Tommy Chong. If he's letting the barrel blast, it's simply because his fat ass looks like Donkey Kong. See, for every battle he'll ever do, he's gonna mention his mean hawk. But he ain't fly because when he walks, his motherfucking knees talk. And his face resembles that of a motherfucking Ewok. Yo, this was a simple writing exercise. Fuck! He knows it's true. Hold it down, my last bars. Yo. And this was a simple writing exercise. You see, I took his fat ass to the gym and back. I had to move up in weight class like Little Mac. This was the most easiest 3 rounds I ever wrote. The only hard part about this battle was finding a way to trim the fat. Let's go!